Okay, I'm back. This is part 2 of value, worth, and reciprocation. You are watching The Last Word with Tanisha. I need to put my arm down so I can hold the phone steady so you can be able to see me. My head is like so big. But but anyway, also I do want to bring up the fact that, some celebrate Valentine's Day. And one thing that I wanted to bring out in the Valentine's Day, because some people may not have a Valentine or may not get Valentine and all that, okay? So this is kind of relevant to Valentine's Day as well, that if you don't get a Valentine's or whatnot, just understand that you have to have worth and value of yourself to not feel any type of way if you don't get a Valentine. Especially when it comes to that point. I do want to bring up the fact that when you belong to God, if you have faith and you're a believer, when you belong to God, you understand that you have worth, okay? Christ didn't need Valentine's Day to give his life for you. Your life had worth and value before this day, and it will have value after this day. So just understand that you have worth and value, and your life is worth it to Christ, and because he laid down his life for you. And one thought that came to my mind about that is, because you belong to God, you have utmost worth and value. Christ paid the price with his life for you, so you are worth living. Okay, you are worth living, and your life has value. Okay, so, and I got a few more minutes on this one. Hopefully, I don't know, I probably will have to do a part three because I did want to bring up some more points. So understand that when it comes to worth and value, and understand that when someone is supporting you in anything that you do, if it's your ideals, if it's, your business, if it's you getting a job, any way that someone is supporting you or showing you love, you want to try to take note of that, right? You want to take note of that and try your best, if whenever circumstances permit, to show them that you appreciate that love and that support, by responding. Don't leave people hanging, right? And when it comes to leaving people hanging, I wanted to bring out a post that I shared by the late, great Maya Angelou, one of my well, I can't say idol, but one of the people that I really admire and have admired throughout my life as a young woman. Being introduced to poetry and writing, Maya Angelou is one of those great writers, and that I have always admired her work. And one of her quotes is what I posted when it came to worth and value, and it simply says, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Okay? And what I got out of that post, coming to the fact that I'm doing the last word and that I'm, doing this topic about reciprocation and value and worth, what I got out of that post is questions. Okay? Because a lot of times we are wanting reciprocation and wanting to feel valued and worth it to somebody else, right? But the question is, because you can't control how other people feel. You can't control whether or not another person reciprocates to you that you are worth it and valuable to them. You can't control that, right? So you have to flip that around, and you have to ask yourself. And with that post, the questions that came to my mind is, okay, do I make others feel valued? Okay. Do I make others feel that they are worth my time? We can only control what we do. So we have to make other people feel the reciprocation and love and support when they support and love us. Okay? So that's what I got out of that post. Another post was, everything has a price. And even the love you are given will vanish if it's not reciprocated. Okay? And basically what I got out of that is, when you receive love, return the love. It's just that simple. But you have to go to my Last Word fan page to be able to see that post, because I did want to give the credit to the person who posted it. But I'm on my phone and I can't see who it was, and I forget to write it down. So if you see that post, I do want to, show respect to the people and the source that I got it from. And that is on my page. So I just want to make that clear. So I'm running out of time on that one. This has been part 2 of oh Lord. This has been part 2 of value, worth, and reciprocation. I don't know why my mind went blank in that moment. I think it's because I'm watching that time ticker. So I'm trying to talk and watch the time at the same time. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.